done exactly this to do this? Like what?
A lot of people
Never in my life have
didn't
I ever thought
spoil,
to
but came
type
in
a
and
chat
asked
like
if we had
that.
figured something out we just weren't even close to, which is like, I
Yeah.
never remembered those comments. Oh, hollows.
Nice
Hi,
car you, shiny
boys!
hollow.
I have a question.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, this is going to be delightful.
So, Ratty,
Yes.
does your haircut make you sad?
I wouldn't say so. Sometimes.
Oh. Oh.
Did you get a bad haircut, Lost?
Yeah,
I'm
How
sorry.
bad?
it's bad. It's...
You're bald.
Bald?
I need to go.
Oh, okay, buddy. Damn, bro, the bald.
A bad haircut will do that, dude.
Dude, that sucks. Fuck. On a scale of Tanner to Evan, how bald is Lost?
Hi, Dr. Medicine. How you doing? I'm gonna add the music again. The music. And I suppose we'll just wait. We just sit here and chill for a moment. I really need to get myself that OST. Should probably look for it now. While we're waiting, while something is happening. Hello, Overlord. How are you doing? How's life? How's life treating you, my friend? Did you see this? Apparently, High Gods developer Wildlight Entertainment is laying off most of their teams. I mean, everybody could see this coming, I suppose. I think everybody could see this coming, but it's still look, I'm a little sad. Even High God isn't the Concordian disaster that Concord was. I think nothing will be as bad as that. I think they had a really unfortunate situation, together with the fact that their game was half-baked. The strategy I think I would have employed if I was in their case, I would have... Well, of course, they didn't know that their game was half-baked because apparently they didn't get enough feedback. So that's the first thing. They gotta get the feedback. You disagree, Private? I think that first and foremost, they had to get the feedback. Second of all, I think a day one drop, dropped the same day as the announcement, would have been good. And of course, you know, High God was screwed over by the Game Awards, not on purpose. Nobody, I think, really could have expected that harsh of a reaction. Well, I say that, but the audio's a little loud, isn't it? There we go. Let me just... Right there. This here is IGN's State of Play. We will be watching the State of Play from Sony's, but I think that IGN is currently popping off with a bunch of trailers, so I was thinking we'd just watch some of those. This is either going to be the Final Fantasy VII or the marathon stream. Well, here's the thing, Illumina. Apparently, it's going to be at least 1 hour long. I think that's what they said. 1 hour long. So it's not going to be all marathon, but marathon is probably going to be a big part of it. Because marathon is released when? I think it's March. We were looking at a games calendar, weren't we? Games calendar. Right there. And this is February. Now we're in March. Marathon is in 21 days, March 5th. We did go through a lot of this, didn't we? Marathon, not something that I will be... well, okay, I say I won't be playing it, but first and foremost, is it free to play? Is Marathon free to play? It's not free to play. Marathon will not be free to play. Bungie explains why Marathon is not free to play. So that may matter a lot for my decision when it comes to Marathon. Shadow Tactics. Ooh, this was now already been released. Is this the score? What is that? I think that means this. It has a score of... Oh, it's one of these games. It's been a while since we played one of these games. Hi, Suda. How you doing? Then there's Crimson Desert. I think we'll ignore Marathon and maybe look at Crimson Desert first. Ghostmaster Resurrection. That's a game I remember. I'm good. Just made dinner. How are you doing today? Well, I just finished eating dinner. My wife is sick though, so we decided to have like just a quick pizza today. Nothing particularly interesting. Casper movie. It is. So, Ghostmaster is a fairly old game. I don't remember when the original was released. But it's a fairly old game. And it's basically, it's a ghost hunting sim where you take control of the ghosts. And it has some fun elements to it, but it suffers from being old and a little janky, right? But if they fixed up a bunch of it, it could be fun. At least I hope that a lot of the old people who bought Ghostmasters are going to buy it again, because I think it had some value to it. I made some pasta with tomato soup on the side. I used to have macaroni and tomato soup. Who do you call old? Well, we have already... Look, enter... Didn't we establish a little while back that you're the stream elder? I feel like we did. Yeah, no, we've actually been looking at these for a little bit. I feel like... What is this? End date? Season 23. Oh, this the season. Yeah, no, we talked about this. We talked about that. Hey, Nesh, how you doing? Hey, father! Yes, this is I, your father. People here. Luckily, I'm not. No, that's true. That's true. We don't... We can't... Look, you're not supposed to... You're not supposed to go bankrupt by paying all that child support to random people. You gotta pay that child support to me. Hi, Nesh. I did say hi to you, didn't I? I'm sorry. Sometimes my mind, it's like a battlefield in a Mixmaster. Kids look at the SNES how we looked at Atari. God, I was watching, I guess it was like Kids React. It may have been when the Fine Bros was still relevant. Are the Fine Bros still relevant? I haven't thought about them in like forever. The Fine Bros. Oh, they switched to React. And I suppose they still get enough views to justify existing, I guess. But it's clear that the 20 million subscribers don't particularly care for their content. But here's the thing. I was watching one of their videos. I was watching one of the Fine Bros videos, and it was the girl from Game of Thrones, Arya Stark. She was looking at a bunch of old technology, and they gave her a Game Boy, and she was like, "Whoa, what is this? Looks so old." And I'm like looking at this, and I'm going, is it really? Is it my time to be the cranky old man? Is it? Guess it is. Lost, why do you look like a reaction channel YouTuber now? Do I? Do I look like a reaction channel? I didn't get my hair cut, but I showered, I fixed my beard, I got myself I fixed my hair as well. I have like this really nice smelling like hair oil, and I just put it in my hair. It's nice. It's actually really nice. And we will be reacting today, though. We'll be reacting to the State of Play, which is going to be released. I'm just looking at the Fine Bros and their React channel, and I was curious how relevant this is. And they're doing their thing. I mean, they're doing their thing. It's fine, I suppose. Try not to sing. Ultimate 2000 summer hits. A real reaction tuber would have had a hat under his headphones. Under his headphones? Here's another thing that I'm very happy with, because I'm a little older, right? So I didn't really get I don't have a headset head. I don't have a headset head, which means that if you look at other YouTubers, they always wear a headset, and it squeezes their head to the point where they have like this little dent in their head. I think Tyler1 has that. Tyler1... Is it Tyler1? Headset head? Yeah, right there. A bunch of people have that. Alex Kidd was my favorite game on Atari. Enter. Shut the fuck up. Okay, how about this, Enter? What were the music? What were the songs that you listened to as a kid, right? Because my childhood songs would have been stuff like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Backstreet Boys, and that type of stuff. When I entered my teens, I started listening to rap, and I started listening to Eminem. Yeah, I stopped using headsets because I was afraid I would get it. Now I use earbuds. That's fair. Lost had a glow up since 2019. Well, let me tell you, Lou, I've been working out recently, and I'm starting to get like results. You guys can't see it. It's not really visible, but if I've been pumping iron, right? And I can actually feel there's like actual muscle here now. You can't see it. No, you can't, because my can you? No, I don't think. Well, a little bit maybe, but it's not like big, but it's big for me, you know? It's cool. My parents only played country, and were convinced I just didn't like music. It's the first. I got a lot of hits for kids CDs when I was a child, but the first real CD I wanted for myself, that was Bob Marley's Greatest Hits. It was just something so different about it. So that's the first CD I ever got on my own. I listened to folk music from radio stations and then switched to Crisscross and similar when I'm introduced to MTV. Yeah, there you go. Also to some Deep Purple. That was when I was 8. Yeah. 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 Are they still doing things? Can't play this music, of course, because I'd get demonetized, and there is a good chance that we'll still get demonetized on this, but whatever. Same, Lou, same, except it's the opposite. I stole my kid brother's games, because my kid brother had an Xbox, I had the GameCube. That's a hair face I'm glad ended. The tragic story of Crisscross. I mean, there were kids in the entertainment industry at... It's not fantastic. We'll continue on looking at whatever games are coming out. All Will Fall. That looks kinda beautiful, honestly. What is this? The world is dying, overtaken by the endless ocean. You are a leader of a small group of survivors stranded on a rusty boat. You find a small land area, solid enough to serve as building a foundation, and now step by step you build a city. This city will go up to the sky, where the many storms will become a home for the lost remnant of humanity for your people. The game is physics. You know what? Screw it. Let's take a look at this. Maybe not a streaming game, but this is the type of game I really enjoy when it's just me, you know? Oh, we get to sacrifice people as well. Steam Open Beta June 9th. Well, you know what? I'll be there. I'll try it out. Raft with extra steps. I did play a little bit of Raft, but you know, it always ended after 1 or 2 streams, so we never did get there. Eldritch Horror, a game called Eldritch Horror. Nobody took that. This seems like a... What the hell is this? A card game. Some roguelike thing. I do love myself some Eldritch Horror, but I gotta say, a lot of the Eldritch Horror content out there, not fantastic. I would watch someone building stuff. Fair enough. But some games I gotta have just for me, you know? I wonder if I can just name a game first-person shooter. I mean, isn't there a movie called First-Person Shooter? I'm sure there's a game called First-Person Shooter. Henry or something. Oh, yeah. That is a fan... You know what? What's the movie with John Cena and the black guy who plays Luther? Oh, I really wanted him to play Jim Spawn. I can never remember his name. Let's just go John Cena movies. Filmography. Boom, we go back down here. Die Hard. Wait, what? This is television. Right, no, we want Heads of State. Heads of State, all right. And this was directed by Ilya Naishuller, who has made Hardcore Henry, Nobody, and Heads of State. He also is making Roadhouse 2. Now, Heads of State is a great movie. It is one of those popcorn flicks that just entertains. This man's ability to direct and to edit as well, a lot of the magic happens in editing, is fantastic. So if you haven't seen Heads of State because you thought it was kind of like a generic action movie, the poster really doesn't do this movie justice. I thought that was a great, great movie. Great. Where did we go? There we are. April comes Goat Simulator 3. I do love myself some goats. Anticipated Starfield for PlayStation 5. Lovely. It seems that we've gotten to the point here where we are less interested, although this one seems interesting. Across the globe, the occult threat grows even more blatant and strange, incomprehensible events multiply. As the Earth's surface resources dwindle, powerful corporations turn to the uncertain depths of the ocean, unaware of the ancient horror they're about to awaken. Idris Elba. Hey up on there. He's gonna have great TV shows. No, yeah, but he's great. He's great. The best movie I have seen in a while was that animated movie where it's just a black cat surviving rising water. I have not seen that. I don't even know what that is. That sounds fantastic. I mean, it sounds like a movie that could be fantastic, but also a movie that could be like really shit if you don't know what you're doing. But generally, the people that want to make these types of movies, they at least have some idea of how they wanna go about it. There is a movie called, I think it's called Good Boy. It's a recent horror movie told from the perspective of the dog. And truthfully, it was pretty good, but there was some boring places.
Hello, Noah. A Pacific submarine station has gone dark. Last report suggests miners dug too deep and may have uncovered something they weren't meant to find.
Where did we get this suit?
What the fuck is this music in the Lovecraftian game? There is now speech. It's so good. You should watch it, Lost. I might.
Some kind of ocean eye garage sale?
It's time to get into the can. Approaching drop site. Just keep your head down, buddy.
This looks interesting. Again, I do love myself some Cthulhu.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
What the hell happened here?
Bringing me to where you are.
What the... This is strange. It doesn't feel right.
No shit! If I saw oceans of blood and men who had flipped into metal and eyes in the stone. Yeah, there might definitely be a potential good game here. But we'll have to wait and see. At least it's anticipated. A bunch of people are looking forward to this. Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream. I'm just going to click on it and listen to the music. Is this the type of game I would steal the music from?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Okay, you know what? No. No, go away. Tides of Tomorrow. A lot of ocean-based games. Masters of Albion. What is this? The story of Albion is one of Power and Consequences. Is this made by the same people who are making Fable? Because Albion is a fable. It's the land of Fable.
From Peter Molyneux.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's Peter Molyneux. But is this in the Fable universe?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. Sorry, guys. The state of play begins in 29 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, we will wait. Thank you, Enter. Pragmata is a game that I seem to come across a lot, but I'm not all that interested in. I hope it does well, though. Any games that is different is something that is worth cheering for. Angry Video Game Nerd. I mean, that's the type of internet content that I watched back in the day. It's still some of the most pure internet content out there. I gotta respect it. Even when he had his little plagiarism issue, I think he was easier to forgive because he didn't quite know what to do, and he gave his content over to somebody else and they started making it. So it wasn't a great fit. Here's something I am really excited about, and that would be 007 First Light. Very, very excited about that one. When is Control 2 coming out? I don't know. I haven't seen it here yet. Maybe it's just one of those games that doesn't have a date yet. Oh no! There it is! Perfect timing, isn't it? Estimated Q2. Well, that's not bad. That's not too bad. You don't have to wait that long. Outbound. That's also anticipated. All of these are anticipated. I want to just check out this, though. What the hell is Shadowman? Dark Legacy. My dream release is Bloodborne PC. I do believe it will happen. Eventually, it will happen. Well, Shadowman was a game on the Nintendo 64, if I remember correctly. Shadowman is also a comic. Is this that Shadowman? Well, it's Valiant. Oh, we get to see nothing. But this guy is definitely worthy of a video game. Oh my god, I was so confused. I was wondering what that thing was. Esoteric EBB. Age feel high. Rock the school. I'm sorry. What is this?
It's the year 2002, and 3 friends decided not to leave school as losers.
Good morning, everybody. This young...
Is this one of those games, or is this like one of those stories where the protagonists are all about having sex?
Man right here is our new student, Sam.
There's Hale Baines, the guy who thinks college is for chumps.
Ah, you're the new guy, huh? What's up?
Axel Philly, the wannabe rock star.
I got an F in English.
And you, Sam.
Why does everybody look like they're on antidepressives? They have no, absolutely zero expression on their face. They're all mellowed out. Maybe they are. Was antidepressives that big of a problem back then? Maybe. I need more games like The Darkest Dungeon. So, it's Lou. Have you played Black Reliquary? I'm gonna be starting playing that. I'm thinking of playing that next month. So, Black Reliquary is actually a... I have not. Well, it is basically... It's a Darkest Dungeon overhaul mod, but it's such a big overhaul mod that it has its own goddamn page on the store. And I think you gotta did I have to pay for it? I think it actually requires you to pay for it. This, if you didn't like Darkest Dungeon 2, then this is the Darkest Dungeon 2 that you are looking for.
Sam Tatum, the new kid.
So we can have the party, but my mom cannot find out. If she does, she'll go ballistic.
They made a plan to rock the last few months at school and leave their marks as legends.
They want to indoctrinate me even more into a boring fucking life and work 9 to 5 like some sort of mindless zombie.
Fuck thinking about college, dude. We need to stick to our plan to rock the school.
But there's always something or someone getting in their way. Overbearing parents.
If you don't get into college, I'll throw you out of my damn house.
What the hell is this game, chat?
Perverted teachers.
You messed with the wrong one.
Nosy neighbors.
There are aliens in the forest, in the countryside.
Not to mention Seth, the most popular guy at school whose life mission is to make yours miserable at best.
So you think you can move to my town, come to my school, embarrass me in front of my friends and ruin my party?
Ruin my party.
Sam, you have to go now. My dad's gonna kill you. I'm serious.
But that doesn't hold.
I mean, I was gonna leer at the lady, but she's probably like 16.
These guys back from trying.
Whose panties are those?
Oh, goth girl.
Play as Sam Tatum, who saves the day in this rule-breaking coming-of-age adventure. Explore a fully decked-out campus in quirky small town in this open world inspired by the early 2000s teen movies.
Do you really think you're the first students to try to get into my pants?
It's a little weird, and it doesn't seem great. But I feel like playing this would be a lot of fun if I streamed it.
This way?
Her dad brought lipstick home from his trip to Mexico, and now they all look prettier than ever.
It's giving me Postal vibes.
We drink as much as we...
I'm sorry, they all look mentally challenged. Everybody has some sort of unique type of brain damage.
Could go streaking to the girl we liked, and then tell her how much we loved her.
Return to the early 2000s one last time. Age Field High. Rock the school. Wishlist now on Steam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Age Battlefield High Rock the School.
It's the year 2000.
I'm wishlisting this because there is probably it's going to be entertaining. I joined just in time to learn there was apparently a new Shadow Man game in the works. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm a big fan of the setting of Shadow Man as well. The game itself is a little rough, of course. It was on the Nintendo 64. But we'll see. We'll see. Portrait of a Thorn. No. Portrait of Thorn. No. Torn. God. I wanted it to be an H there so badly. Digimon Storytime Strangers. No, Digimon Story Time Stranger. Mistfall, wasn't that the game that was going to be sort of like a Souls-like? Oh, wait a minute. This is Mistfall Hunter. This is something different. Well, kind of different. But this is the PvP game, wasn't it? I think it was the PvP game. I think I played this with Prod. Phantom Blade Zero, that's anticipated. Here we have some anticipated games. Outward 2. Blackwood. Step into the world of Blackwood, a gritty third-person action thriller that blends smooth, responsive combat with cinematic storytelling. You play as a seemingly ordinary store owner managing your small DVD shop in an authentic recreation of New York 2012. But when night falls, you descend into the city's underworld as a contract killer, caught between survival, morality, and the past something. Maybe.
Shit. Have to get in my car.
I feel he could have just shown the car. Him talking to himself, going like, I need to get in my car, is a little unnecessary.
Joshua, keep your head down.
I like that. Ooh, a little bit of Max Payne in there. He runs a little weird, but that's cool. Hey, I think this is John Wick the game. Oh! He didn't want to waste a bullet.
Too much heat. Gotta get in my car.
He does run like he shot himself, though. They did manage to do a lot of really cool stuff, but... This is the 7th time he mentioned that he needs to get into his car. Those small details matter. Because it makes me kind of doubt that the game we're looking at now might not be as good as it promises. But this is definitely taken from John Wick.
Damn it. Your family.
Thank you, Pano. Thank you for joining. I'm a little surprised that nobody has really done this concept of a game before.
Today.
You gotta run, boy. You can't just stay there. I did dig this game a lot. There's some really interesting things happening. Hi, Timber. How you doing? Timber, do you think that we see the same colors? Is my blue just as blue as your blue? Or is my blue green? Okay, so they are really going all in on that. Blackwood is also a really cool name. My blue is pink. Oh, that means you're a slut. I suppose we will go with Blackwood. We will wishlist that. I want a Bollywood game now. There's a Bollywood Souls-like coming out, Susa. Oh, Lost, you make me blush. Of course I do. There was 2 trailers here, though, so I wanna check out this as well. Or is that the same one? No, this was the same one. All right, what's the first one then?
Late night?
Just finished. You?
Car trouble.
Damn, Anton. What'd you drive through? A war zone?
Maybe.
It's the same footage we saw earlier.
You're always showing up when I'm closing. Oh my god. What happened to your face?
Why don't they just make a John Wick game? You can get Keanu Reeves to do the voice lines. I think it would be cool. You don't even have to do a new John Wick story, even though the stories are not all that complicated.
Today.
Put some ice on it. Good night, Anton.
The gap in left center. That's rolling all the way to the wall. He's around first. Digging.
Yeah, no, we saw that. We already already have Resident Evil 4. It even got a remake. Well, John Wick isn't Resident Evil. Having some gunplay like this, the fact that in John Wick you have suits with enough, body armor to keep people standing upright for a while, I think is really solid for a game. I like it.
From the ashes of the old world.
So it's like Spine, but with a release date and John Wickish. I don't know what Spine is, Kyo, but there you go.
Came machines. For ages. They were the Guardians.
We did see this, didn't we? I feel like I've seen this. This is a new game.
Dying gave me this command.
Oh, yeah.
We have to fight.
This is that multiplayer game. It has a lot of It has different classes to take on different guys. Hey, Gandalf.
And mercenaries who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators.
That did look cool. That did look cool, actually, Kyo.
Who hide in the dark.
I'm just gonna skip this. Horizon Hunter-Gatherers. Yeah, yeah. Is that Big Mama? That looked like Big Mama.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio director here
Yeah,
at
Guerrilla.
Now at Guerrilla, we love exploring the Horizon universe. And with every new project, we ask ourselves, where can we take
Didn't Guerrilla make Killzone? Isn't that the same people?
our players next? What new stories can we tell and what new experiences can we create? And we heard many of you wondering, but what is Guerrilla working on? And today, we get to show you. Before we dive in,
I say that, but... Already a Concord 3? Look. There's not been a Concord 2. I feel like a sequel should be bigger and better. And nothing has been bigger and better than Concord. Or worse, in this case.
I want to be very clear about one.
Concord lost like two... Yeah, there was a Concord. It's called High God. Yeah, you say that, but it didn't lose $200 million. It didn't create some of the worst goddamn characters of all time. Concord's characters are certainly not great. They are generic. You have your ethnic cool guy, and then you have the guy who's supposed to be in Street Fighter and all of that. But they tried. They had some attractive characters. They tried something different, something new. They tried to spice it up. Is it good enough to survive? Absolutely not. It's going to die, especially now that most of its staff has been sacked. They got fired. Read that. But, you know, calling it a Concord-level disaster, I feel is too much of an insult.
We absolutely love making single-player games, and we're going to keep making them.
They did make
They're a huge part
Killzone,
of
yeah.
who we are as a studio. But next to that,
I always liked the way the Killzone soldiers looked. It was Killzone, it was Resistance, and then there was it Halo and Call of Duty? I mean, those were the games I thought of for the PlayStation.
Also had this long-standing dream.
Ethnic cool guy. Well, he was. He had the black guy cool. He had the cool black guy here. You know?
To try to do something different. Our own take on how you can explore the world of Horizon together as a team of machine hunters. It's something new, it stands on its own, but it's also still very much Horizon. Let's take a look.
With elements of DEI elements that sinks into irrelevance. I don't think it had much of the DEI diversity stuff. Don't get me wrong. There should be a hero shooter needs diverse characters. They do. I don't think there was any DEI stuff going on there. Not that I could see, at least.
Look at how this new journey begins.
From the ashes of the old world.
I want more mecha games, Armored Core style. Aren't there like a ton of those coming up? I feel like there's a ton of those coming up. There's Mecha Break. Is that a... I thought that may have been a... Not an open world. What am I saying? A Battle Royale? Maybe it's not a Battle Royale. Maybe it's just a arena shooter, but something. Damn, Lost? Were your eyes always that blue? No, no. My eyes, they shift between blue, grey, and green. I think it's just because of whatever I'm watching.
Machines.
Did we not just watch this?
They were the Guardians.
Change playstyles and weapons.
I'm really not interested in this game.
We'll continue.
Wow, okay. Is this entire thing going to be just that? I don't know. I think... Okay, we'll just refresh that. 5 more minutes. I don't like looking at the chat there. We'll close it. Why isn't it wanting to... We'll do it like that, I think. No. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Ah, that's how they wanted to do it. They also make more fighting games for Honor style mechanics. Windows moment. We'll probably watch a lot of Resident Evil 9. That's gonna probably be it. Resident Evil 9 is coming out this month, isn't it? I was hoping you would stream this. It's so boring watching these alone. I mostly watch them with my waifu. But then, like, okay, I might as well stream it. Blue eyes, actually. Oh my god, do I have to go like? Actually, blue eyes have no color of their own. It's the eye's internal structure reflecting blue wavelengths, which is why they appear to change color when the lighting changes. Yeah, you're right, Asriel. Do you feel good now? Do you feel good now that you have lorded all of that knowledge over us? Have you? Have you? I should probably just restart the recording here. I'll do it now. You know what? We might as well do all of those checks. Chat. How's the voice? Do you feel like the audio here versus the music is good? Does it sound solid? Adorable adventures. I have a feeling that might be a little AI-ish. Might want to increase your mic volume by a teensy bit. Might want to do that. Alright. Really? Because it's already at max. I can't actually increase it. So I'm gonna put down the audio. I'm going to put it down a bit, and you guys can increase the rest of the audio. Come on. There we go. Come on, game. Did that reduce the audio from the stream too much? Well, it's a little hard to make it land here. It was better before. I'll put it up again then. Everything else is working. Why not the goddamn stream? There we go. What is happening? I don't know. I have no idea. The stream just doesn't want to work for a moment right now. Hey, here's something fun. Gothic 1 remake. I know Steel's gonna be all about that. Winnie's Hole review. Winnie's Hole. There we go. I look so small in my window right now. That annoys me because whenever I want to just chill, lay back down, bang, I look like a tiny guy. Move it up a bit then. Like that. Can't you zoom your webcam? I can, but I think it's better to just move it around a bit. Also, sorry if any of you have epileptic seizures. Hey, starting with a trailer, that's good. Starting with a boom. I hope. Well, PlayStation Studios, I think we like them.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
Cosmora?
I'm glad you're here.
I feel like this is a sequel to something. Kena 2. Don't remember.
The temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice. Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Or maybe you can use alchemy to create a drug empire. That's a game concept that I think should be explored. You're an alchemist in a fantasy world, and you sell drugs. Probably not going to be a AAA game anytime soon, but I think that's great.
You, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
Strongest alchemist versus the weakest alcoholic.
Longing for the past you cannot change.
Well, that's kind of cool. But it's not cool enough for me to want to play this. But maybe somebody else will connect more with the art style. That's nice though. Feels a little bit like a teen game. Early teen game. Zelda Souls vibes.
Hey everyone,
Hi.
I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
Yo!
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
I wasn't blown away, but I hope that you guys succeed.
2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her.
She does look like a confident young woman.
Home to multiple distinct communities.
Bit of a cutie pie.
Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
I want to enjoy it. I hope this is going to be a good show. We want to start off 2026 with a bit of a bang. Not entirely certain why they're showing the times there. Isn't this happening now? That's a little bit like calling the fire brigade after your house burned down.
In the wilds of Esau, demons terrorize the land.
and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider.
Oh, not the spider.
The Oni.
Not the Oni.
The Kitsune.
And the Karen.
Many fought back. Many were cut down.
So you team up, it's a multiplayer game. Mostly set for fighting.
From vengeance, not even death.
Night Train 2? Well, mate, look, Ghosts of Yote, Legends. Oh, free DLC. That's nice.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Ugh.
You?
Or me?
I didn't play the second one. Oh right, it's on the PC now. Well, that's nice. Ultra widescreen. Kojima edited the trailer himself according to his Twitter account. Well, I believe that, because Kojima so badly wants to make movies.
Kept you waiting.
He'll... What? Kept you waiting, huh? That's a little bit of a in-your-face to the Snake actor. Come on now.
I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
Okay. I mean, that's a lofty goal.
At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means
again, something to play with my friends, maybe?
Creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life.
I'm thinking maybe they're taking some
Don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base,
pointers from Helldivers.
ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their
I
strategy.
think the game
evolve
looked...
your loadout,
We
and
need
choose
more
rewards
co-op
from an
shooters,
increasing
right?
array
It's
of
not
powerful
just gotta
gear
be
and upgrades.
PvP.
Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of
That I
lasers
like.
to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself.
That I like, that's cool.
Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I
PvP
can't
multiplayer
believe
shooters
that
are kind of
just happened."
past the prime nowadays. I would agree.
So there's still plenty of polish to come.
It's
And we
unfortunate.
need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests.
I think they're stuck in a rut. They need more.
Truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves.
But this looks cool.
Go and fail to save the world.
I'm down with some 4-loop. Oh, there we go, Pragmata.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Oh, that's interesting.
All alone, huh?
Are they constructing the world up?
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
Rambunctious.
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I love the choice of music here. Makes me feel different.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, hi there. Hey, gameplay demo available now. Too bad my PlayStation upstairs, so we won't be playing that one for demo day.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Isn't Leon supposed to be in his 50s now?
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Yeah, in multiple ways.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I like the fact that he's soft-spoken.
Whatever it takes, count me in.
It will come, Eagle. Don't worry. It will come.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
They remade 2. There will be a remake of 1. So there are well, technically entered. There is a remake of Resident Evil 1. There is a remake. There is a remake.
Hi everyone.
But it's not remade like 3 and 2 and 4.
On their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
I mean, these are interesting games. I'm not really...
Now, let's
We've
return to
seen
the
it
dark
all
world
before,
of
though.
Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal
okay.
Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more.
It's this game, the Legacy of Kain series, has some of the most interesting lore and storytelling in any game. It is, and it's incredible.
Choice whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order.
More remakes should bring back stuff like cut levels. Absolutely. Absolutely. They should have done that for Demon Souls.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in Happy Net's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
The fact that they didn't go for it, that makes me so mad.
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
If this game is on the Switch, I might play it.
Gameplay with over 100 unit classes.
The Lost Archstone is my prime example of this. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. We're on the same wavelength here, Hermit.
With 6 main storylines and side quests across
If you feel
24
somebody
nations.
squeezing your ass now, that's me. And that is the squeeze of appreciation.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
What cut level? There's a cut level in Demon
Now let's
Souls.
head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Ooh.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサー
Dead or
の
Alive.
林
We
です
do like the boobs in
本
that.
日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Oh, let's see if they bounce. Do they bounce, chat? Do they bounce?
本作「デッドアライブ6ラストラウンド」はオリジナルの「デッドアライブ6」をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにしプレイステーション5用の最適化新規コスチュームの追加新たなフォトモードの追加を
Looks cool
行った
though.
タイトルです。
I mean, the characters look awesome. Still, not as much
今後も
bouncing as
新キャラク
there
ターや
could have
新
been.
コスチュームの配信など継続的
No
なアップデ
bouncing,
ートを予定
literally
しています
unplayable.
発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですのでシリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひ
I remember
ご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
Not a big fighting guy. I play some Mortal Kombat for the story though.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Appreciate the cameraman. Appreciate it.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
The youth leaders kept checking to see if we had settings turned off instead of just getting rid of the game. Well, yes. In the church, extreme violence and beating each other up to a bloody pulp is a-okay. But don't make the tits bounce. Do not make them bounce.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater.
Here you go, Enter. This is the game for you.
We might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of
Hi,
Control
Mikael.
Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
No, it seems like Manhattan's buildings have been flipped, turned upside down, as Will Smith would have said.
An ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
That does look cool. I was always waiting for a game that could do
Showcasing
this.
a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage
Speaks
you to play
Finno
aggressively,
engelska.
balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Looks great. Yeah, no, it looks great.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe.
Later, Mr. Bonesy. Have a good one.
What the hell is that thing?
That's a spider monkey. Shadow spider monkey. Eldritch spider monkey. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely certain what a spider monkey is. Is it like a monkey or is it a spider? That could be interesting though. Turn and flip gravity to get a better vantage point. I'm down with that.
I think I hear something.
Oh.
I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I am curious though. I feel like a world like this needs to have... Because basically now the world's gone to shit, right? And so the anomalies aren't as exciting as when the world is complete. Like, how does Alan Wake fit into this? I don't know.
Long ago, you were made for this night. To save the age of man. Half human, half angel.
What is this?
They call you sin. I call you salvation.
That's a roll. It's a Souls-like. That's a backstab. And is that a friend? That's a friend. Here we go. Is this the next Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, seems like a Lords of the Fallen. It's different though. Because it's not quite... It doesn't look quite like Lords of the Fallen. It just looks... This Lords of the Fallen says darker. This one is a little bit more colorful. Crimson Moon. Slash 'em up? I don't know, it looked very Soulsy to me. Oh, is this the game they showcased a little while back on the Xbox Direct? Whatever it's called. Is this as Game Freak? Yeah. Game Freak makes Pokemon games. Mostly. Sekiro-like. Sekiro-like. Honestly, though, I am more interested in this world than Sekiro's world. Oh, don't cry, Wolfie. No, I mean, girly. Don't cry over the wolf. I've seen this hentai. Oh, it has a particular release date. August 4th.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new
Nice.
look at characters in combat in Beasts of Reincarnation.
DM Sekiro.
PS5 this summer.
Still, though, I
Our
want to
next
say it
title
looks good.
debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world
Rayman.
to an iconic character.
I can hear the music.
Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
No remake?
This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus,
I do love this game. I love it.
unseen design documents
This is one
and
of those
never before
the most
heard
exciting
insights
games I've
from
ever
the
played
original
because I
creators.
never had the machine. I could only play this when I was at my cousin. My cousin lived 8 hours away, so I was like, "Oh, I gotta play it. I gotta play
Rayman
it."
30th Anniversary
I
Edition
loved
comes to
it.
PS5 digitally starting tomorrow.
Never finished
While
Rayman 1 as a
physical
kid. Well, it
editions
was
will be available
brutally
June
difficult,
26th.
Hermit. Brutally difficult. And you had to find all of the
Mina
collectibles
Hollower
to
is
finish
an
it.
action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take
Shovel
control of
Knight,
Mina
people.
as she
Okay.
charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt
Oof.
down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Maybe I need to bring the PlayStation down in order to have
Set
the demo
years
day.
before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust.
I
and
don't know
guide
who
her
these
through the
people
blighted
are.
wilderness.
Which game is this?
Together, they will face new enemies and
That looks
endure
cool, but
perilous
even so.
trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players
Oh,
can
no.
look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Was there a Bloodborne on PC announcement? Yes,
Up
yes,
next, a
yes.
tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
If there is a Bloodborne announcement, it's gonna be at the very end. And there's not gonna be a Bloodborne announcement. Huh. You know, it feels different. This game has me curious. Oh, bloody boobs, that's what we love. Shinobi Ops. Is this catfishing? A little bit. Is that a lizard woman? Looks like a lizard woman. The bird that drinks tears. I have never heard of that. Then again, I'm a little behind on my book series, if I'm going to be honest. I just took a shower. Don't say that to me.
This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
I don't think it looks so small. Is that a chicken? Guys, that's a chicken. Did I tell you about my chicken trauma as a child? A hen tried to pick me to death. Ooh, it's one of those games where you kill a bunch of enemies. Also, there are big ones. Are they on your team? Because they were fighting the big guy. The levels looks cool. And I'm certain it's going to appeal to the power fantasy of just taking down everything. Windless. Project Windless. Does that mean that it doesn't have a name yet? But I think that was promising, yeah. Dynasty Warrior Chicken. I would call it Chicken Fighter.
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
We made it through without a single cock joke. Good job. I'm too mature for making such jokes, Hermit. Because if I were to make a joke, I would say something like, when I was a child, I was chased by cocks.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Carbonite? Oh, this is actually... I was unsure, but this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. I mean, honestly, looks good, man. Looks good. Better than the fucking movies, that's for sure. Ooh. James Bond, First Light. This is what I'm interested
Bond is
in.
immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Do they really need to use real people in these games?
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you.
It's in May. Yeah, that's great.
When do I start?
Looks a lot like Uncharted. It's made by the same people who made the Hitman games. So there's some real potential here. And you know what? An Uncharted game is a good combination with a Hitman game to have. Hitman is a little bit more... The movement in those games are a little bit more stiff for good reasons.
Within third-party portfolio, we evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners.
Okay, well,
and it's
for
even more
why?
exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Yeah, sure, but what's your
Konami
point?
is definitely one of those partners.
What are you doing?
I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning.
I remember
Taking some
Konami for
amazing
being
franchises that
a
everyone
bitch to all of their employees. That's what I
injecting them with new
remember.
technology and new ways
I
of
remember they
designing
had
video
good
games that we
games, and I
hadn't thought
remember
of
they
before.
disrespect their own legacy. That's what I remember at
We
Konami.
were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion,
Anything
we wanted
good
to
I
try
missed?
something a little different.
I mean, nothing
Joining
worth
today from
crying
Konami
over.
Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not
There's
only
a
share
few
some really
cute and
exciting
promising
reveals for
games,
upcoming
but
games,
it's not like...
but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
I'm pretty solid in my emotional state. I'm like, okay, sure, fine, cool. But this I am more interested in.
There's one more thing I must do.
Because I love Metal Gear Solid 4.
I must endure.
This is something I will guarantee you I will play.
Army that is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes.
Also, I didn't really play a lot of Peace Walker, even though it was one of the few games on the PS Vita, or is it? It wasn't the Vita. Was it the PSP Go?
You must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you?
Boss! Boss! Oh, that's right. Boss was turned into an AI or something. The second of the collection. They make a second collection, but at the same time they also The 8th. Yeah, okay, fine, still. They also remade Snake Eater, so that game is... I don't understand anything, but it looks cool. We can't explain Metal Gear Solid for you. Or we could, but it will be here for like a few hours.
メタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。
Final update. What is that?
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなります。
I mean, that's nice, but do we get... How about the GameCube
メタルギアソ
one?
リッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
But you have Snake Eater as a separate game.
デート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッド
It's a bit messy,
マスターコレクションボリューム1も
This is a bit
体験してみ
messy.
てください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギアソリッドデルタ、スネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。
Oh, there you go. Yeah, 50% off.
オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Is that Octodad? Why did I go with Octodad? A tribute to Snake from an octopus. Did they miss? Octopi are just some of the cutest. Darwin's Paradox. Pre-order now. I mean, again, this is nice. This is cool. Play the demo tomorrow. Okay, we're... This show is just showing us all of the demos.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
What is
By
this?
the grace of God, the King of France.
Proper Metroidvania? Or just a proper Castlevania? Looks like it. Oh, that's Death. Yeah. Death is a classic boss in this.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont. Last of House Belmont.
Trevor? That's not a girl?
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Thank you for watching. You're welcome.
プロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで
Trevor's daughter, maybe? Gotta be.
多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
Art style is meh. I gotta be honest, aside for a few interesting things, this whole show is a bit of a meh. There's nothing that I'm really super excited about. Am I just becoming a big, an old jaded man? Is that what's happening right now? I think I might be.
発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
This is the most boring presentation. I mean, if I can't remember anything that is more boring, but then I might just have blocked it out, Eagle.
I know this is going to be hard, but you have to come back to me.
Is that Andre 3000? Too much nostalgia bait for me. Not that interested as someone that never got into these IPs. I feel ya.
I woke up in the water again. But
I'm all for Control. That's true. Control did look genuinely great. Same with the chicken game also looked pretty damn good, right? But even if it looks good, it's still something that I played before, and...
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Is this a Silent Hill game?
But no matter what I do...
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Annapurna. What have they made? Annapurna. They... Chat! Is that the Layers of Fear people? Is that the people that made Silent Hill 2 Remake? Silent Hill Townfall. I mean, maybe. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm interested.
A world shrouded.
Also, I'm very interested in the James Bond game, but that was already... we already knew everything that they said, so they didn't really appeal to me. The cool stuff that they showed us, I knew about beforehand, right? Made Stray. Oh! Yeah, because there was something happening to Annapurna. I think most of them got fired? There was some drama involved with them, but I don't quite remember what it was all about. This Gravity Rush?
Begin our journey.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Not Gravity Rush, though. That would be different. different music, I think. That looked terrible. I don't know what was happening to her, but that looked awful.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
When hope sparks catastrophe. I feel like there was more to that sentence, but there you go.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラー
I
の
honestly
方
think
はいかがでしたでしょうか。
Clair Obscur did raise the standards and expectations.
私
Yes.
自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければ
There's
と
a
思いま
weird
す。
camera on him. Why was he was on one side looking to the wrong side? So that's the Konami releases. We've been watching this for about 50 minutes now. So far, I think this has been pretty weak as far as a wait, is that John Wick?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Yeah, there we go. John Wick. Is that just gonna be like Blackwood? I said they should make a game like this, and
He
here
must
they
be
are.
Versatile, capable, adaptable.
Well, of course, we've got to wait and see how the game plays. Because while this is cool looking, and they are staying true to the John Wick franchise, how's the game going to be played?
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Consequences.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. But these are all animations, right? It could be like a 2D game or a 2D.5 game. We don't know yet.
Good morning, New Cascadia.
I really feel like they should have made a little bit more so that we understood what type of game it was. Oh, but here's Bungie. Oh, here we go. Marathon.
Quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! 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 This is General Dan Agreed of the New Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies,
A way out? A way back? Mayday! Mayday! This is down a green. Tau Ceti. I feel like...
Will this be Destiny all over again, but a new IP?
We've had to do things.
You gotta be a bit more specific. Did they drop the ball on Destiny? I guess they did, but I don't know what happened there.
We're all monsters.
Destiny's dead. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of people playing it right now. I know that for sure. I guess this is the story trailer.
Mayday.
Don't.
Mayday, mayday. Mayday. Mayday.
And this is not a game that I'm gonna care about the story in.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our
Hey, Faceless! Thank you for your 12 months, man! That's almost a year! Thank you so much, Faceless. Enjoy your Golden Brain.
Our Server Slam features an introduction to the
Watching
survival
Marathon
gameplay of
now.
Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous
Survival
world of City and
gameplay.
unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
Wait, what?
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2,
Oh
Just
yeah!
Dance 2, and Ghost of
Weapon
Yotei, all
charms!
available at launch.
That's so exciting! I fucking
everyone
hate
here at
weapon
Bungie,
charms.
thank
I
you for
hate them with a
joining us on this
passion.
journey.
I do not
We'll
give
see you
a
on
shit.
Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
It's an extraction shooter from what I understand. You're right. So what the hell is this survival gameplay they're talking about? Hope it's good.
Hey, I'm Brett.
I don't want to piss on your parade here, Faceless, but I don't know.
Coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Weapon
Up
charms
first,
are more
Marvel's
visual
Spider-Man 2
clutter. Yeah.
swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, Be Greater Together. as
Games
Peter Parker
catalog?
and
Is that
Miles
like
Morales.
PlayStation Plus?
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic.
Well, they had to show off the
responsibilities
weapon
while
charms in the
protecting
trailer.
city
That
from
should tell you everything you need to know.
All Miles talks about is how to be a
I mean, you're not wrong, Eagle.
How to help you.
You're not wrong.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Why not free to play? Like, that's the
The
problem.
PlayStation
It's
Plus
not free to
Classics
play, so I
catalog
don't know if
welcomes
I'm gonna
two
give it a
fan favorites
chance.
over the next few months, starting
Not
with
with
Tekken
all
Dark
of the
Resurrection,
drama that game has
fantastic
been
fighting
involved
game
in.
that originally released on PSP. PlayStation
Stealing
Plus Premium
content.
members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Boring ass gameplay. Bungie is definitely fighting their way uphill.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5
Which game?
DualSense
Marathon? I
controller,
thought it died. No,
simulating
Marathon
the
is still
original
alive,
light gun
kinda.
experience.
But we'll have to wait and see to tell if it's good or not. Marathon might be Concord 2 or 3.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
I fell down
Hang
a
out and
hole.
get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries. That's all for me and Brett.
I will
We still
do
have
so
a lot
too.
more cool stuff
It's
to
so
show you,
sad, you
including
know,
a brand new
Faceless, because
Star Wars
Bungie used to be one of my
Housemarque's next
favorite, if not
action game
the
releases
favorite
April
developer.
30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even
From
more
Halo-
systems and combat to break down. Let's take a
Well,
look.
Halo. But I think the old Bungie that I loved is dead. New Bungie is not the same people.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh,
Big Halo. Me too. Big Halo player. Halo 3 forever the preeminent shooter for me. Right? It's gonna be the best.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
Well, I say that, but I'm
Today,
also a
we're
big
excited to
fan
show
of
off our
Perfect
comeback
Dark
stronger
on the Nintendo
features and
64.
Eclipse gameplay
I
running
might have
on
played that a
PlayStation
little bit
5.
more. Well,
In
probably
Saros, you
not,
step
because
into the
Halo
shoes of
3 had
Arjun
online.
Devaraj, performed by
Halo
the
3 was the
brilliant
first
Rahul
big
Kohli,
shooter I
who
played
was
online,
discovering
you
the
know?
hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles,
Bungie deleted the
death
base
is
campaign from
inevitable.
Destiny 2. Oh, did they?
But in Saros, death
How could they
only
do
means
that?
you will come back stronger.
How could they do that and not get sued?
Welcome to the passage.
I understand
You
that
are
that
not on your own. Interacting with the
it would
survivors
be
of S1
that
will
content
help
would
you
be
understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
filled with
I can't believe so many are gone.
weapons that aren't going to be relevant anymore. But come on.
Changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
They updated the game so thoroughly that the old campaigns
With
weren't
Carcosan
compatible anymore.
modifiers, you can
Jesus.
adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance
Yeah.
to ensure
No,
a
you're
consistent
that's
challenge
true,
level.
Eagle. All of the big studios that
Primary
we
also
loved
allows you to teleport
don't
directly
have
to
the
any
same
biome
people
that you have
anymore.
unlocked.
So
This means getting back into the action
just
quicker.
because
It
like
also
there's a new
means easier
BioWare game
replayability
coming
the further you get
doesn't
into the
mean
world.
that there's a new
Using the
BioWare game
teleport,
coming.
You can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay,
I think-
our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa.
I think it's better to
Hostiles
follow
now shoot corrupted projectiles, which
indie
reduce your
studios now, or
armor
even,
integrity,
you know, say
but
what you
can
will about a
restore it by
person
using your
like
power
Hideo Kojima, and I have said a lot of him
Weapons
about
and
him, but
artifacts also become
you know,
corrupted,
he's
which
making the
alters them in
games
both
that he wants to
positive and
make
negative ways, which ramps
in
up
the
the
way
challenge.
he wants to make them. So following, you know, FromSoft isn't just FromSoft. FromSoft is Miyazaki, and the day Miyazaki stops being a big part of the development team or as the game director, then is it going to be FromSoft? Oh. What? Was that Dracula? Was that Space Dracula?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
Yeah, let's be honest. This game exists because Marvel Rivals did so well.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
I have to drive home now. Stay safe, man.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled.
Then this must be this must be fun for you, Kyo. More of a DC guy myself, honestly. of course, DC has been so bad at making movies, it's sad. I've given up hope getting a good DC universe. I say that, but the Bruce Timm animated shows were pretty damn good. So, you know, that's cool.
Yeah,
the animated universe is pretty good. You know, the Batman animated series, the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, Batman Beyond, Adventures of Batman and Robin, Superman the animated series, and then the movies that were spawned from that has some fantastic content to it. It's great.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Oh, that's cringy, but like in an endearing way. Oh, don't tell me about Arcane, Kyo. We were just talking about shells. Santa Monica. Oh, right. Well, is this the last this Direct has to offer? Oh wait, God of War 1, 2, 3. Are we getting a God of War remastered collection? Is that what we're getting? Yeah.
Your son has returned.
Yeah. You know what they should have done? They should have brought in the... Oh, it's a remake. Not a remaster, it's a remake?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you
He
some
looks
exciting
genuinely
news about the
so
series
happy.
today. Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
I am sitting down.
Now look,
Don't
this
tell me
project
what
is
to
still
do.
in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back,
He looks like an
we come
older
with
Will
something
Smith, or am I
big, baby.
hallucinating?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
And
he looks like a
in
Will
addition,
Smith that aged
since we're
gracefully.
approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go! Before I was a father.
This is
I was a god.
God of War. Or pre-God of War. This is the Spartan Adventures. Before he killed his family, basically.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
I don't think this is enough to end on, though. Don't get me wrong. This is actually a very neat little game that I appreciate.
Legendary saga of gods and monsters.
Question is,
Tragedies and triumphs
what are they going to end on?
of destruction
Prince of Persia.
begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Sons of Sparta. Yeah. A wild bet, but I think it's gonna end on a sports game. A sports game?
Is only the beginning.
Oh wait, available today. That's good. That's smart. Oh no, is this a recap? Here comes the recap. I don't know, man. If there isn't... That game I was interested in. I don't remember what his name was, but it did look interesting. If this was what they were going to end on, I think it would be better to end on the marathon stuff, because at least that kind of promises us that they're going to try to focus on it. We might still get one more thing. Maybe, but I don't know, man.
But soon after, it was discovered that I wasn't mentally disabled, so they let me go.
I feel a little mentally disabled right about now. Pragmata, Star Wars Racer Control, that's about it. I'm not going to be playing Pragmata. I probably won't. I do enjoy a little bit of Hitman 007 action, but we already saw everything we wanted. They are finally releasing a collection so that I can play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. And I really do want to play that. I'll probably do so. But again, I played it before. The remaster of the God of War games is a remaster. And I am a little excited about John Wick. But we didn't see what the game was about. In fact, the other game that we watched, Blackwood, was John Wick, but, you know, better. And then the Resident Evil 9, but we know everything about that. Yes, we know everything about Resident Evil 9. So what really did they show? Everything else was about as generic and boring as possible. I am an old man yelling at clouds at this point. I don't know. I have no idea. Did we get anything new just straight out on... Well, that was Blackwood, sure. But Storehome. Nothing new here. Right? Nothing new. Don't watch. Oh. That's a little funky. Well, that was Broken Lore. Right, Prod owns that game. No. What was that co-op that we thought looked like a Souls game? Oh yeah, what was that? There was the co-op Souls game. God damn it. It was before this, wasn't it? Was it around here? Yeah, here it is. This is, let's see if we can't find Crimson Moon. Look at that. 6,000 views in no time at all. If we just Google it. Crimson Moon video game. Introducing Crimson Moon, a gothic action-adventure RPG coming 2026 to PlayStation 5. Players will embody the Nephilim, a human-angel hybrid serving the Order of the Crimson Moon, tasked with reclaiming the cursed city of Gilden Arch from the evil that infests it. Ooh. Mankind once stood on the precipice of extermination by the Infernal Legion's charge. Born from a forbidden union between man and angel, the Nephilim emerged and rallied humanity to victory, banishing the forces of darkness from their world. Question! Was it a human being that had sex with an angel, or was there an angel having sex with a human woman? I know this isn't super relevant, but I think it makes a difference to me. Now that you've been called upon once more to the city of Gilden Arch, where a foul darkness has claimed the city, district by district and ward by ward, players must fight their way through ancient cursed metropolis, all while facing down hordes of undead vampires and the demonic infernal returns. Each cleared district pushes back the Legion's hell growth and unlocks new challenges, culminating in a winner-takes-all confrontation with the sinister vampire lord Solomon Moore, the architect of Gilden Arch's demise. I kind of feel like this sounds like a roguelike. Each cleared district pushes back the Legion's hell growth and unlocks new challenges. I mean, it could just be them saying, hey, look, you beat a level, you get to play the next level. But that does mean something to me. Parries, finishers, angelic arch, and transformations is all part of a design that combines high-stakes encounters and evolving challenges with a sense of danger and discovery. This is a world that remembers, reshapes, and pushes back without demanding punishing repetition. It's a game for players like us who thrive on improvisational and expressive combat. Crimson Moon rewards experience and skills, distilling wave after wave of savage violence into fast, replayable showcases of brutal expertise as you work to slowly reclaim the city. Missions... yeah, that seems like it would be. So the levels here are very replayable, and you do missions within these replayable areas. And if you do enough missions, you get a new area, I'm going to assume. Missions emerge from the Sanctus Clypus, your home base and central hub, anchored by the war table. There, players can prepare their builds, forge new armor and weapons at the blacksmith, and chart their next incursion into Gilden Arch as the war escalates and the story unfolds. The war table unveils new quests and escalating threats shaped by the Infernal Legion's advance. The ongoing invasion by the Infernal Legion makes every run a ritual of resistance where mastery, momentum, and mythic combats collide. Hunt alone or slay together. Players can battle alone or join forces with a friend. Co-op amplifies the intensity with dynamic difficulty scaling and enemy composition, ensuring every mission feels fresh and personal. Whether fighting side by side or carving your own path, the goal remains the same. Purge the darkness and reclaim the city. So no invasions then. We are bound to the Order of the Crimson Moon. Angels and blood, bone and steel, gods and demons. Crimson Moon weaves these elements into a world where redemption is rare and the only path forward is through the horrors that stalk Gilden Arch. We get. I guess we have to wait and see. Each mission reinforces the weight of the Nephilim's charge. Push back the Legion, confront the dead gods, and restore humanity's lost stronghold. The game is in final development and will launch in late 2026. Visit our official social feeds for more information. I mean, sure. That with the district has something similar like Vermintide. You have a full map and choose your path. Maybe. Potential, but I don't know. It all comes down to just how good the combat is. The systems around, yeah, hopefully that will give the player a fair degree of flexibility in how they want to proceed, but you know, how good the combat feels is what it comes down to. It looked fine. Then there is the God of War trilogy remake in development, and God of War Sons of Sparta is out now. Oh, already 3 comments. I don't know. Do you guys have any favorites? No, there was no Bloodborne. No, there was no Bloodborne. You know, there was a Silent Hill. The Silent Hill thing, yeah, there was some new Silent Hill stuff. Silent Hill, was it Townfall? Silent Hill Transmission. Okay, there's a stream starting in 40 minutes. The Octopus was my favorite, yeah. My Kingdom for a Bloodborne port. This is very happy music for a Silent Hill transmission. I would think it would be a little different. I don't think I'll wait for that. I think I'll just go screw it. I think we'll call it a day, chat. I want to like it. I want to care, but there's not enough care in me, chat. Maybe I'll just watch a movie with the wife or something. My wife is sick, so she needs a little bit of love. What is Prod doing? Prod, what are you doing?
It didn't get the attention I felt like it deserved. But I think it'll get that with the second one. I'm glad it got enough, by the way.
He's gonna actually watch the event. I think he's talking about Mortal Shell here. We're gonna give Neo. We're gonna give Montage some love. How about that? We'll give Montage some love. Good night, everybody. Cock Dynasty, was it a good one? Yeah, sure, but I don't, don't care that much. Whatever. We'll end it. Have a good night.